Y'all see him in the streets struggling, young, dumb, and thuggin', give a fuck about nothing. Stuck at rock bottom, trying to come up on something. Pumping from sundown to sun.
What's up, guys? Street Justice here. Welcome back to my channel. We're back with the reaction to The Walking Dead. This is the final season, season 11, episode 22, Faith. And we're almost at the end now, guys. Even though this season has kind of been up and down and all over the place, at least for me personally, I'm still excited to see how this entire thing plays out in the end. But last episode, we actually found out that Outpost 22 is Alexandria. So now our people got the advantage. We know the lay of the land. And with Maggie's speech at the end of the episode, I'm super pumped up. My morale is high. I swear, that was freaking awesome. Great callback to Rick Grimes as well. You guys let me know that. And I definitely made the connection afterwards. Initially watching, I didn't, but seeing it afterwards, after you guys let me know that, whew, that scene hits even harder now. But yeah, are we going to lose anybody in the process as we actually attack Alexandria, take down Commonwealth, and get our kids back? Because I feel like up until this point, if anybody has been on screen for longer than 10 seconds, they pretty much got plot armor at this point. They need to start pulling the trigger. Hopefully this episode, they do just that and prove me wrong, but let's see if they do. If you guys are looking for my full reactions to the show, link to my Patreon is down in the description below. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, now's a very good time to click that button down below. Smash the like button while you're there. With that said, let's jump right in. Let's check it out. Let's go.
The world is dark and broken, but we're not. Not yet.
Judith. Negan.
Stare into the face of death.
Clearly Negan's going to be a focus this episode. And I'm here for it, man.
Prevail over wrath. If we lose that, we lose everything.
Make him drag logs and shit. He's looking to make his move. 2 on the perimeter, 4 inside. Saw what happened last time. A few people tried to run. Princess. They gave Princess a wheelbarrow. Here we go. I didn't see what he wrote. Some sort of message. Oh no.
Hey.
He's gonna do something.
What's you gotta do to get a little break around here? What'd you say to me? Prisoner? The Commonwealth doesn't make deals. I am not talking about the Commonwealth, man. I am talking about you.
Man to man here.
Got a problem over here in 197?
No, just a prisoner, mouthing off.
Well, maybe we need to remind him of his place.
Not necessary.
You fucker. Here's that spark. Oh wait, spark just went down. No.
Get out! Know your place, prisoner!
She's a fighter, but she's pregnant, man. When it's the apocalypse and you're pregnant, you basically need to be wrapped in bubble wrap. We saw Maggie before. She was near death.
No, wait, stop!
Ooh. Nicely done.
It could have been a climber.
Be careful of everything now.
Hey,
Even more than before.
stay alert. We don't know if that was a one-time thing or not.
You definitely heard something. I didn't though. And I was quiet.
I'm out. Now.
Man, they got like sonar hearing. Oh!
Holy shit.
Hey.
I didn't think he'd be back in this show, to be honest.
We're actually headed back to Oceanside. Wanna join us?
There is no more Oceanside.
It's gone.
They already know.
What do you mean gone?
It ain't ours anymore.
Alexandria, it can still be saved.
It was the worst day of my life. My trusted colleague, General Michael Mercer, was with me.
All right, we're actually seeing the trial
The
here.
morgue where Sebastian was. All I wanted was to hold my son.
Oh, jeez.
Keep him
Always with the
safe.
tears.
He was gone.
Need Saul. Did Saul survive?
There is a recording, Your Honor. We all heard it that day.
Play the tape. Play it back. We got proof.
That wasn't my son.
Excuse me?
Order!
I know my son's voice, and that wasn't him.
What?
The tape was altered.
You actually expect us to believe that someone altered your son's voice?
That was not my son.
This is the dumbest defense I've ever heard in my life.
But you turned our home into a prison after promising to give it back.
She never planned to give it back.
Wait, we can go in the stores.
Carl Sewers. Oh man, it's got a Carl flashback.
I'll go with you.
All right, we're gonna go to the wing now.
I hate those damn sewers.
All right, I'm going with you guys.
All right.
But we need eyes out here.
Carol, I'm not staying out here when Coco's inside.
You and Gabriel are big sharpshooters.
It's more than a night. I'm going in.
That's fair. You're sitting at the cool table now, kid.
You want out of here as much as we do.
I want to live.
You can take the guards. Your people and ours. We can take
Yeah,
control.
like we haven't tried that before. The same thing always happens. Two choices here, survival or that. You gotta taste it today.
They can't kill
We
everyone.
got each other.
Then they got no workers.
If we lose faith in that, the idea that we can change this if we want to. We're as good
Oh,
as dead
they're
anyway.
moving in.
Get up. Nope. Not until you tell me where my wife is.
Oh shit. Thought he was gonna put up a little bit more of a fight
You're
there.
on your own.
So yeah, I'm not moving today. Not until you tell me where my wife is. Okay, I'm gone.
Sit, prisoner.
All right. Jesus.
Your transfer's been denied. Your duty here has been extended 6 months.
Wow.
Dismissed.
The resistance. We just got someone on our side there. He was already kind of open to listening to Negan though before.
That was found a few hours after you tussled with my guards.
Okay. Cool.
What is it?
Man, I don't know what it is.
Someone is keeping track of my guards. When you first came here, I thought maybe you were a leader. But now I see that you have other priorities. There's a threat in my midst. And I believe it's one of your people.
My people? Look, other than my wife, all those people, they hate my guts.
But I bet you can find out.
And I can't.
Unless you'd rather not see that pregnant wife of yours.
Okay. They're letting them visit. This guy is at least. I don't think it's a conjugal visit though. They'll keep the door open. Or maybe it can be. Wasn't sure if I was gonna like her at first. I'm definitely on board for them though.
We will.
I know we will. I am working on it.
Is that what you were doing back there on the tracks? I am gonna need this baby, and so will you.
Yeah. I would never risk
If they actually do something to Negan,
Don't worry about it.
he's got a spin-off show though coming, man.
Not bad, huh?
That's what ruins things.
I will handle him. Okay?
I hope so. Well, he will, but regardless, I hope so.
But I'll do it first.
Down to the sewers. When it came to a Negan relationship with someone, because of who he is as a character, initially I kind of wanted him to be with a major character, somebody we already know. Aside from Maggie, I would have probably stopped to watch if that went down, but it makes more sense that it was with a new character. It's a little loud. We're in though. It's been a while. We haven't been here in a minute. Man, they're everywhere. Every house, every floor. It's like a video game. Oh. Woo, nice. I wasn't sure if he actually saw it first, then he started walking more briskly. Alright, we're getting a bunch of different groups this
We
episode.
were out scavenging.
I'm liking this. Keeping it fresh.
They're heading for Alexandria right now.
Yes. Team up.
Everyone.
His original squad.
Troopers.
Stormtroopers. We got our own troopers. Walkers. Look like Pamela Voorhees sweater.
Your nerves, Mr. Fami Yumiko. Do you not hear what I hear?
You got through to them.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Is it? Yes, of course, but there are still troopers out there.
So you're saying we're going to lose the case? And the people out there can't stop what happens next?
No matter what? What's the fucking point of this trial then?
Max,
This isn't gonna happen.
your brother commands respect here.
You gotta plead to him.
When Princess was...
This is your moment, Max. You gotta step up to
Does
Mercer.
he know?
And then that's Mercer's moment.
You think he would talk to you?
Yes.
His dad won't let me anywhere near his office. He might talk to me.
Get a message to him.
Shouldn't be here.
We need to talk.
Came to convince you to do the right thing. My friend, the man who your sister loves, is gonna die. My other friends might too, for all I know. Princess was with them.
I know.
And he's letting this all happen.
You know?
Yeah.
Be a fucking man.
Mercer, we need you. We need you to testify against Pamela in public.
It's time for change, man.
Please.
I have to get back.
Come on, Mercer. You're better than this. Do the right thing. What random ass job is this? There's just a pile of dirt.
Tell me what happened with the
Why is there a pile of dirt there?
Don't do that again. Go rogue. We needed that map.
Jesus Christ, I really hear this shit again.
I think because I agreed to this thing that we're friends now, we're not friends. Because I haven't forgotten for one goddamn minute what you took from me. I can tell by the look in your eye, you have no idea what I'm talking about.
No.
Henry's brother, Benjamin.
Wasn't actually Negan that did that. Technically, actually.
When we get out of here, you don't deserve a brand new life. Damn sure I don't deserve to be a father.
I'll tell you what, Ezekiel. I will be a father. So you go ahead and live in the past. You do you, Ezekiel. I'll live me. And you know what? I'm gonna do it for my kid.
Good reason to do it. Gravedigger.
So, you got a name for me?
It's got to be all part of the plan. I'm not buying any betrayal, that's for sure. Not at this point. How long's this guy been hanging out there? I'm surprised he hasn't like split in half. Torso. He had to go. It was his time.
Your Honor, I'd like to address the court on my own behalf, if I may.
Eugene.
Please.
I'll allow it.
Proceed. What do you got to say, Eugene?
The way I see it, I've been living on borrowed time for well past a decade now. By all rights, someone like me should have met my maker on the very first day things started to fall apart. And the thing is, I would have. Were it not
being
for
real
my
here.
Friends. Friends who have not only changed me, but changed the hearts and minds of so many others. I am beyond certain that my fate will not discourage them from keeping that going.
I really hope he doesn't die, but at the same time, I want them to do something in this show. God damn it, everybody's protected.
Who thrived on doing some downright unseemly acts on the reg. While I wasn't the one swinging the bat, I nevertheless had blood on my hands.
Literally.
So I did something. In my own little way, I changed the world. And I learned that one person can do that. And sometimes all it takes is one person.
Just one.
Do that.
Talking to Mercer right now. Come on, man. Just one.
Thank you. That is all.
Should have turned to Mercer at some point. Just one. Point at
The
him.
defense rests.
The Commonwealth finds Eugene Porter guilty of murder in the first degree.
Fuck! You suck, Mercer. Boo! Prison break. Call up Schofield. We're getting out of here, yo. So random, like the middle of the night. Let's finally catching some Z's. No more Z's for Ezekiel. You're gonna make an example out of someone here?
There is a traitor in our midst. This prisoner has admitted to spearheading a rebellion.
He was looking right at Ezekiel, but he gave himself up. Obviously, Negan wasn't gonna do anything to our people.
The co-conspirators will be given the benefit of the doubt.
He'll only do something for our people now. He's one of our
They were
people.
not acting of their own free will. So only he will be punished.
No.
Hey. It's okay. I love you.
Get him on his knees.
This is kind of full circle now. Putting our group on their knees.
There are no martyrs here.
No! No! That wasn't our deal!
What?
Take me! Take me! You will feel his punishment.
A pregnant woman.
That is not what you said!
Ezekiel.
Please.
This is tense, man. Everybody stand in front. Hell yeah. Even though they're not friends, he still had his back.
Admire your bravery. Shoot them all.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You don't have to do this! This world is broken, but we don't have to be.
Put him in his place. He didn't transfer you, man. No. Why'd he shoot one of the troopers, though? I guess the guy pointed the gun. No! Daryl arrived on the scene. No, he went down quick. down for the count. Woo!
Mom!
To the dome. They're interrogating him.
Marshall, was she with you?
No, I don't know who she is.
Where the fuck is Coco? Back to her whisper ways. Having this skill though, mastering this skill, so useful. Well, here's our troopers. We are ready for war. Why do none of them put any of the guts on their face? Obviously you want to keep it away from like your eyes, nose, mouth, and ears, but I would wipe some around, some war paint. I wouldn't feel safe in a horde without it, to be honest. Oh! Variant!
Dang it! Go kill him!
Where's my daughter?
He can be the martyr. Oh, he's not gonna say it now because he knows you need that info.
Where is she?
Keep him alive though.
Where the hell is she?
So close.
You will lose everything.
Yeah. Sick a boy. Whoa. He did? That looked pretty good.
Time to fuck shit up.
Yo! Fuck yes! Okay, Mercer, I'm a fan once again. You won me back over because you were pissing me off all episode. The fact that he let the trial go through, he could have stepped up in front of everybody too because he's basically like a celebrity in the Commonwealth. So the fact that he didn't step up there really pissed me off, but he came through in the end, just stepping up. Let's fuck shit up. Yo, that got me hype. I'm ready for the next episode right now. The next one is Family. Then we got Rest in Peace. 2 episodes left. I'm still standing by my prediction that Rick Grimes is coming back. But, alright guys, that was The Walking Dead final season, season 11, episode 22. This one really should have been Outpost 22. I'm glad you guys agree with me on that last time. It's not just me and my OCD, but, yeah, this was a really good episode, man. A really interesting episode. It really didn't go the way that I thought it was going to go with the attack on Alexandra in order to take it back. Like when Daryl showed up there, just plucked the guy once, he just dropped. I'm like, man, this warden was kind of a bitch. I thought he was going to be more of a badass. That was almost a little bit too easy. We actually saw Ezekiel this very same episode say to Negan, hey, I'm not your friend, I'm not your buddy, but then later on in the episode, for him to have his back and step up in front of everybody, he was ready to die there, put his neck on the line for Negan. That was actually great to see. Everybody in that moment, the music that was playing also, I don't know, man, the show hasn't really hit that hard for me this season. Like, it's really been up and down this entire time. Like, there hasn't been that one moment that's really stood out for me. This moment was almost at that point. If they would have actually killed somebody off, maybe it will take that for me to be like, yo, this is the final season moment that I most remember from the final season. I haven't really gotten that up until this point, but I did really like this scene here. The way the entire thing played out with Negan actually being on his knees as well. It's almost like coming full circle. Obviously, we all remember his introduction to the show with our group. We don't have to discuss that anymore. I know some people are still not over it. Myself, personally, I feel like he has made amends, although, man, Killer Glenn, and Abraham can never really be forgiven for that. But at the same time, we do know he's made the effort to change. He's not the same person that he once was. So I am okay with standing up for him now and not letting him die for his previous actions. But yeah, what he did before was still so brutal. I know there's definitely some people that will never forgive this man, but he's already done so much. I don't have to go through everything, but just his relationship with Judith and saving her and just being a family man now. I didn't want him to die in that moment, but at the same time, it would have been like, yo, this would have been quite poetic if he would have actually died right here. Obviously, we know there's another spin-off coming, and that really ruins everything. It takes the tension of a lot of these scenes, and it really sucks. I don't know why the hell they had to announce that. Couldn't they just let their shareholders know, like, yes, if you invested in The Walking Dead, there's going to be more Walking Dead stuff in the future. Don't bail out now. Can you have those discussions behind closed doors? I don't know how this all works. Like, if it was supposed to get the fans hyped up, I gotta be honest, it completely did the opposite. At least for me, it took away the tension from the final season here, at least in regards to certain characters, which I'm still not happy about, and because of it, it is affecting the quality of the final season. With that said, I know some people can look past that. I gotta be honest with you guys though, it does affect my viewing experience of this final season. But if you guys can look past that, I do apologize for kind of bringing that up all the time and maybe ruining it for you guys. But at least for myself, it's always in the back of my mind, just knowing that and having that information and seeing that information and just knowing it already. But regardless, I still appreciate this episode and what we actually saw from it. That one moment, I just know that it could have been so much better without that other stuff going on. But man, I definitely got teary-eyed there. I actually thought they were going to kill off his wife instead, like swap him out. Like, yo, I made the deal with you, Negan, but the way that you're smiling right now, like you're too eager to go through with being killed. Take him away, put his wife up there. Thank God it didn't actually play out exactly like that, because even though they did put his wife up there, that's what really where the tension came from. Because I don't know if she's gonna be a part of any spin-off show. Like, that might give him the motivation to go elsewhere, do something else, take down CRM or whatever, if she is actually killed off in a spin-off. So that's part of the reason why I was like, she's not necessarily safe. We know that Negan is safe, but she is not. So if they would have actually gone through with killing her off, man, this episode would have been an all-time classic, at least for this season. But unfortunately, that it didn't play out that way. Man, I just feel like there's too many characters that are safe. You see all these shows now. I know even some of the actors in Stranger Things, I think the actress that plays Eleven and Max also, they've both gone on record as saying, like, there's too many characters in the show now. Like, this show as well, I feel the exact same. Like, why are you holding on to so many of these characters? Like, if you want to give us a happy ending, that's fine. I can appreciate a happy ending, but there's been so many like moments where they really should have taken people out, but it's like, no, it's The Walking Dead. It's plot armor. This person's safe, but I don't know why I'm venting so much. This was actually a good episode. I really should be talking about the negatives, just overall for the season. I think that's really where these sentiments are coming from, at least for me. But we only have 2 episodes left, guys. Seeing the trial go down, let's talk about some positive stuff, because even though I wasn't really fond, more negative, of the trial stuff involving Mercer, Eugene's speech, that was a great moment as well. It wasn't the most powerful speech I've ever seen, but it did the trick, it did the job. And then right after that, one of the best moments of the episode was Mercer actually finally stepping up after all this time, after letting Princess freaking with a wheelbarrow, like shovel dirt in the wheelbarrows. Like, he's okay with that, but he's not okay with everything else, with Eugene actually being killed off. And it looks like he has his own troopers as well, his own squad, so that's great to see. Speaking of having her own squad and her own troopers, Lydia and them with another horde, obviously that's very fitting, back to her Whisper ways. But yeah, we're building up now for this final attack, I feel, on the Commonwealth. We really need to take it down, and it's all going to happen at the same time too, with the prison break of Eugene. Well, it's not really a prison break, I guess he's kind of already free at this point. We've already got him. We don't really have to plan anything out, but I actually would have liked to see a heist. I thought that would have been pretty cool. I'm okay with this. At least now we know, going to these final 2 episodes, that he is safe, at least for the moment. But yeah, what else does Pamela Milton even have right now? If she doesn't have Mercer on her side, she's pretty much already lost the people. The troopers are with us and Mercer at the moment, so I don't know. She's kind of just on a sinking ship right now, and I'm not even mad about it. So I can't wait to see Pamela go down. I don't think they're going to kill her off. Even though she's been corrupt, I don't know if she deserves to die, per se. Like, she's done some messed up things. I guess she could die. Like, she's been a bad person, setting off people. At the same time, I don't think she was actually on board with, like, killing off these people, like, at the wall back in Alexandria. Like, she didn't really know about any of that. She was okay with sending them there, like, basically being slave laborers. But she wasn't actually okay with them being killed off, at least to my knowledge. So, yeah, I don't know if I would actually sentence her to death, but hey, give her the Negan treatment, exactly what Rick Grimes did. Lock her up. She does definitely deserve a prison sentence because she's been corrupt. So I'd be perfectly on board with that. If she does die in the process, I'm also okay with that at this point. But I don't know, man. I don't know how these last 2 episodes are going to go. There's 2 moments from the comics that we're now never going to get that I'm a little bit upset by. So I don't know what they have planned out for these final 2 episodes. I'm expecting big things, but I kind of feel like I might be disappointed. I'm trying not to set my expectations too high for these final 2 episodes. I would love to hear from you guys what you think is actually going to happen, how this is all going to play out. Do you think we're actually going to lose anybody remaining from our main group? I'm not talking about any side characters at this point. I'm talking about main characters, main actors that have not been yet announced for any spin-offs. Do you think we're going to lose anybody? Because there's 2 moments from the comics. I'm not going to say who, but the final moment involving Sebastian, we're not going to get in the show. Another big moment involving that character, not Sebastian. That moment, though, that's a major part of that moment. He's not involved in this moment in the show either, where he basically puts a gun to someone's head and just pulls the trigger in front of Pamela. That's not going to happen in the show either, because we're already like moved way past that. So those are like really the 2 main standout moments from the comics, the Commonwealth arc, at least for me. And we didn't get either one of those in the show. So yeah, it's really interesting to see the path that they chose to take for this final season. It's nothing like what I expected. I still don't know how I feel about it because I was kind of looking forward to those moments. Now that those moments aren't actually going to happen, I don't know how this entire thing's going to play out. But yeah, I'm really excited still, regardless, for these last 2 episodes. Hopefully they got something special planned for us, some surprises, some major character deaths, something just to catch me off guard, some type of twist, something to really make me get up out of my seat and scream for these reactions, because I feel like I'm pretty easy to please and they haven't really given me that one moment for the final season, that one standout moment. So I'm still waiting for it. We still have 2 episodes to go though, so I'm holding out hope that it does go down. It finally happens in those final 2 episodes. But yeah, as always, definitely let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. You guys can like, subscribe. It really helps my channel grow. Till next time, I am out. Enjoy your day. Peace.
Well, I didn't smoke enough for you, didn't drink enough for you, wasn't fun enough for you, wasn't good enough for you, damn. You play me like a yo-yo and shit. Well, I'm not the one to be yo-yoing with.